Hi, I'm Megan. This is my husband Billy. We met on eHarmony. These are our children, Michael and Lydia. And these are my siblings, Jacob and Zoe. We aren't your typical family, but together we have lots of fun. I'm not sure this is much better. Whoa, I feel like I'm really zoomed in. Nope, I guess I'm not. Okay, so welcome back to Intentional Bonus Mom. This is part 4 of StepFamily Stressors, or my StepFamily Stressors. So we're in my car because the kids are at the pool and I'm doing laundry at the laundromat, and this seemed like the perfect place to do this video. So, and the perfect time. Like, there's just no perfect time in the middle of summer, as everybody knows. Okay, so part 4 of StepFamily Stressors is co-parenting, and I know that kind of sounds a little like duh, but co-parenting can be really hard. Even if you are the person that y'all both see eye to eye on majority of things, co-parenting can be really, really hard. So even in a perfect world, you are going to have past experiences. You are bringing the more people that are brought into the situation, for instance, stepmom, stepfathers, stepmothers. Once the dynamic of the family has changed and the family and parents split and the kids are going back and forth, then you start adding the new people in. It can make being a step parent that much harder. So, for instance, in our case, I feel like sometimes we're on the same page and sometimes we're not. And I'm not gonna lie, there's been many times where I know we weren't on the same page. Mom parented different. Mom and stepdad, I consider him stepdad. They're not married, but they might as well be because they've been together for a while. So I feel like in Mom's household, she parents differently, and in our household we parent differently. And there's been times where we do great with communicating, and there's been times where we're not. And that's just in any home, in any perfect world that you have. You're gonna have disagreements on parenting. You're gonna have different styles of parenting, and you're going to have moments where you are going to see things differently. And you know, even with me, there's times where I've read a really good book and I want to implement that in our household, but it's hard. It's also hard because, I'm not gonna lie, parents who own, or you know, in our case, these children are with their mom during the week and then they come to us on the weekends, and so that's really hard when you know, the child has done something that you disagree with and you're having to discipline them when you only get them on the weekends, and so you want to have a lot of fun. But I will agree that consistency is best, and so that's probably one of my biggest things. Whether we don't have to be best friends, we just have to co-parent and do what's right. And so that is a stressor. That's a big stressor. That's a stressor that, honestly, as much as I step back, I'm still very much involved in. Even if, you know, I don't really want to be involved, I am. You know, I love them to death. They're great kids. I am here to support my husband, and honestly, it affects me. There are times where, hands down, doesn't matter, it's affecting me. Their attitude can affect, their lack of eating can affect, their grades affect. So, I mean, there's a little bit, but then there's times where you can step back. But I would say co-parenting, whether we are on the same page, not on the same page, not being told things until this big, huge event happens, and then we have to kind of stressfully work through that. And I feel like that is a kicker that it's just, 1, it's no fun, 2, it's at times not fair. It's like, hey, let's be on the same page from the start. So here's to a new year, a new, you know, I pray a new co-parenting successful year. So yes, that's one of those step family stressors. Anyway, guys, we'll see you later for number 5. I didn't think I was gonna actually do them, but I am. See you guys later.